Joe, many congratulations.
Thank you.
How does it feel to have that winner's medal around your neck?
Yeah, it's hard to put it into words, to be honest. You know, the scenes after, and that is something we've obviously thought about for weeks, and you never quite know what it's going to be like. But yeah, it's definitely lived up to expectation.
I bet it's gone above and beyond that as well. Some of the scenes very memorable out there, weren't they?
100%, yeah. I think it just shows what it means to everyone at the club, fans, staff, players. Like, I think the end scenes just show exactly what we're about. We're a close community club, and yeah, I hope everyone can celebrate tonight.
Talk us through some of the scenes in the dressing room. I imagine it's pretty mental.
Yeah, it's carnage in there. Yeah, I won't say too much, but it's yeah, it's absolutely carnage in there.
The game itself, were there nerves going into it at all?
I was saying before the game, I said to the lads, like, we've got nothing to be nervous about. We're unbeaten at home all year. We're 21 points clear going into a game with 6 to play. I think we've just got to go and play with a freedom, but we've also got a match of Boreham Wood's grit and determination, which, you know, they've always been good at. So I think we've done that.
Did the first goal and then particularly the second goal as well, if there were any nerves, settle those down?
100%, yeah. I think the first goal sort of calms everyone, and then to come out second half, you know, there's been a couple of games this year where we've come out second half a little bit sloppy, but yeah, we came out firing, and the second goal sort of just killed the game off.
And what about the pitch invasion? Did you get mobbed?
Yeah, it was class. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Yeah, so fair play to the fans. There was yeah, some really good scenes.
And what was it like to get your hands on the trophy as well?
Yeah, unbelievable. You know, I think you sort of think about it for weeks now. You know, knowing that we just needed a few points, and then it went down to a point. And the last 2 games we haven't been quite at it, but today we were at it from the start. And yeah, credit to the boys. In
terms of your career, where does this achievement rank?
Yeah, 100% the best day of my career. 100%. It's not even close.
And you've had a great season. You're double figures. Are you happy with the part that you've played in the side?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think I've learnt loads from Will throughout the year. I think he's been absolutely excellent with me. You know, we sit next to each other in the changing room, so yeah, we've got quite a close bond. Yeah, I think when I've come in, he's always helped me, and I'll always try and help him if he needs any help along the way.
And just talk to us about the leadership of the manager right from day one. How much of an influence has he had on you and the squad as a whole?
Yeah, it's been absolutely massive. I think the gaffer. I think everything comes through the gaffer. I think from day one, from even in off season for the players he was signing. You know, you can tell as soon as you get together as a group what sort of group we've got, and yeah, it's shown all years. You know, we've bounced back many times. You know, we've not lost 2 on the bounce all season, which has been massive and something we struggled with a little bit last year. But I think the characters we've brought in this year have got us over the line.
And a year ago, obviously, it was that heartache at Wembley, but you've come back in style, haven't you? And you've really made up for it.
100%, yeah. I think it always makes it a little bit sweeter. You think you see teams sort of after such a disappointing day at Wembley last year, you can see the next season they sort of struggle to get going a little bit, but I think it just shows what the gaff is about and what the lads are about in the changing room to bounce back like this.
Did you use that as motivation for this season?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I think it's been spoken about all year. I think even at half time there was lads saying, like, remember last year at Wembley, like, we've got 45 minutes to see a game out, and yeah, it was brilliant in the end. And
the style that you've done it as well, 100 goals, you're on track for 100 points as well. You know, you've done it in some style, haven't you?
100%, yeah. We've kept our foot on the gas. I know the last few haven't been the best games ever, but I think throughout the course of the season they've just come at sort of a consecutive amount of time. But I think if they were spread out through the season, nothing would have been said really.
Are there any little moments throughout the season which you can sort of reflect on now and think that was where you thought that was a moment, or any favourite moments throughout the season?
There's been loads. I mean, right from the start, you know, opening day, winner here, and then there was a couple of others within the first sort of couple of months where we scored late on. And then I think that we had a chat the other day, the other pivotal moments were, I think we had a few games in hand and we were about sort of 10, 11 points clear, and I think that's when we just opened the gap. We worked really hard through which is sort of a January spell, which is tough for everyone. You can see other people dropping points, but yeah, we worked really hard through January and February, and yeah, came out the other side.
And I imagine this rounds off a dream couple of weeks for you with your baby girl, I believe.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, baby girl's here 3 weeks and a few days. So yeah, it's been some month.